drive and the screen ignites. Baldur's Gate under neon lights. Ghost Recon calling from the fight. Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair. No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin. 7 to 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space. Every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Beaver tales, pixel trails.
Alrighty. That's compliments of Wharfie. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? And hope you enjoyed that new intro. I'm still working on it. Yeah, shout out to Wharfie, absolutely. He certainly is. So, okay, here we go. Good and happy Saturday. Welcome to the Saturday Morning Cartoon. No Man's Sky, the Expedition 20 Breach. Here we go, here we go. And sail through the stars, confronting both the awe and the horror that lurks in deep space. So 2 weeks remaining. It's more like 2.5, I think. I think the expedition, they're giving us 3 weeks for this one. It's a little shorter, but and it is a bit of a grind. Tex, welcome in, welcome in. I want to check. I want to check my redeems. Is this working? Well, it says it's correctly redeemed. Maybe it takes a second to get over there and back. Let's see. Not sure it's gonna fire off there this morning. Pretty sure I got the right link in there. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? So I did a run Thursday and yesterday, and it took me 8 hours. I hope it's going to take me a little less time today and perhaps tomorrow. But I did a lot of fooling around, farting around and stuff, as I usually do on my first run. So here we go. I do have a list of the phases, excuse me, and the milestones over on the other side there. So hopefully it'll run pretty smoothly today. It's not a speed run, obviously, but let's get into it. Oh, brain fart's working. Hey now. Yay. Why is Booyah not working? Oh. Damn. Tex. Damn. Maybe somebody else needs to seems to need to redeem it. Anyway. So we got to gather a bunch of stuff because we're going to need to ooh. Yeah, Warthog is working too. Brap. There it is. Oh, I should have flicked it over that way to get a screenshot. That's all good. Okay, we're in. We're in, and we need to do this because I don't like third-person mode. My ship is over there. You're always facing your ship when you start, so keep that in mind. Gonna need some ferrite dust. Let's get into that. Now, I always scan stuff. I'm going to forego that this morning. Because that tends to be a time sink for me. So welcome in, Double Tap, Tex, Nunya. Well, whoever else is in chat that I missed him. My apologies. Oh, is that a localized anomaly? Yeah, I don't want to be too close to that. Yeah, scanning all the creatures gives you nanites. Katrin, welcome in. Who's that? Wharfie? Hey, did you get your contribution here this morning, Wharfie? I played it for you. Welcome, Raiders. Oh shit! What the hell? Marty plays 1. What? Okay, that's not correct, I don't think. Anyway, there's my ship. How many creatures are on this planet? Maybe they're a little bit easier to get. There's only 5. There's a ground, and the rest are flying. There's another one of the flying ones there. And another one there. So we got, and there's the other one. So we got all the flying ones. What's that over there? Don't know. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been wanting to integrate that into my streams. I am in Discord this morning. You want to come in and chat? That's just going to make my stream longer. Let's see. We need some of those. Let's see. What else do we need? We need a crap ton of this stuff. May as well pick that up right now. Hopefully this is a full deposit here. Yeah, we need a lot of this. It's a small deposit. That's okay, because I'm a small person. Not small-minded necessarily, but small. Morning, Katrin. Morning, Katrin. Katrin's having a lot of fun with Satisfactory lately. It's all good, eh? It's very peaceful and chill stream. Likewise, back at you. Back at you. Okay, let's get to our ship. I think we get... Yep, there we go. That's the first milestone. I don't think we need this, but... let's talk to this thing anyway. It's going to take a few seconds here. Okay. All right. Now that we're inside, pure ferrite. Let's Let's take a quick look at the milestones here. Find your ship. Prepackaged personal refiner. That's the first good thing we need this morning. Good Saturday vibes. Indeed. Okay, so we do have the refiner. Let's throw that here. Let's put that here. Here, supercharge those two. And let's get this stuff going here. Oh, we got nothing to put in here. Right. Okay. Carbon, condensed carbon. Let's have a scan. Take a look around. There's oxygen over there. Sodium. Oh my. Oh my. Precious little carbon, eh? I think I had a little bit better luck in my first run at this. There seemed to be more carbon around. I think we might need some of this. I'm not sure what state the ship is in just yet. We didn't have a look at that. We got to get off the planet though. Yeah, hermetic seal, metal plate, and some pure ferrite. So let's collect some ferrite dust. Oh, here's carbon here. And I'm pretty sure this yields quite a bit. If I'm not mistaken. Let's give it a shot. What's this stuff? Dihydrogen jelly. That's the advanced mining laser I need for that. Scan a few things. I don't think we need batteries, but you know what? We do need tritium for our pulse engine. So we'll collect a little bit of that. Just enough to get us out into space, and pulse engine should be charged anyway, but oh, overheated my mining beam. Good start, matey. Good morning, JR. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Good, and happy Saturday. Yeah. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. It's a fine day here. It's been cold here. I've been charge depleted. Okay, I do have some carbon, so let's refill that. We're going to need some more. Let's push that down here. What's this? Bolt caster, barrel ionizer. Alright. Put that here. Actually. Oh, you changed your shortcut there. Okay for now. Okay for POW. Okay for PW. Jake, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Let's see. Let's put that down here. What's this? Okay. Sodium silicate powder. Put that in here. That goes on the ship. Ferrite dust. All right, we're desperately needing carbon. Oh, damn! That's the wrong tool. Yeah, blow that stuff away instead of harvesting it. Dang! Where's the brain fart? Time to do some brain farting here, right? And yep, there's more right there. I see some hazardous flora in here too. much did that get us? $200. Okay. It's not terrible. Cobalt and tritium. Now we need some ferrite dust. I think we have the ground creature left to get, right? Oh, and another flying one? Okay. Ferrite dust. Okay, all this stuff is ferrite dust. Let's get a little bit of this. So as I mentioned, this is my second crack at this thing. I started it on Thursday, completed it yesterday. Took me 8 hours. That was the time on the clock. So I knocked that save out and started this one this morning. This is a fresh save. It's not from the anomaly. That's something I've yet to do in this game, is to start an expedition from the anomaly. I might do that this time, though. It's for shits and giggles, you know. Because, oh, there's the, is that the final? No, that was the land creature. Okay, do I have enough to make? I do. I have enough to make. Oh, we gotta recharge that, don't we?
Technology recharge.
Request operation unavailable. Why is that? Doesn't that refine to chromatic metal? Okay, that's just a little weird. Well, we get this going. So we need some of this. Let's get, okay, there. That means we can fix this.
Component repaired.
We can use our repair tool too. So, hermetic seal, condensed carbonate. Do we have enough to make 60? Let's put that here. Carbon. Yeah. We need 30 of this, I think. Okay. Oh, I scooped up all my my ferrite dust, didn't I? Yeah, I did too. Dope. Okay, there's more of that. Metal plate, we need 50 of this. Then we can get off the planet. I think Starduster, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all having a great day. What's wrong with this thing? How come it doesn't?
Units received.
Okay.
Units received.
How many units do we have? 12,000. Nah, it's not really much. Pulse engine, metal plate. I think we have enough now to make a metal plate. Let's fix this.
Component
Basically means we can get out of here. Let's put this over here. Let's put our shield here. Yeah, let's leave that there. We're going to need our... Okay, well, hey, spend time with your company. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe for those who haven't. It's free. Just do it. I'm very close to 500 here. That's going to be a milestone. Pardon me. Water. Excuse me. Okay. Base computer hyperdrive plans. Yeah, that's the reward you get for leaving the planet. So we need something to make our hyperdrive plant. Pardon me. Slashing Lake, welcome to the stream. I like you too. Technology? Is that where the warp engine is? No. Starship. There you go. Warp engine, hyperdrive. There it is. You need what? 125 chromatic metal, 5 microprocessors. Okay, so I was sure I could melt. Sure I could melt this stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. And 5 microprocessors. I'm pretty sure we need to buy those. This refines really, really quickly here too. So yeah, that's awesome. I think we're going to need a lot more of that though. Ferrite dust. Might need a lot more of that too. Is this ferrite dust? It is. Okay, so reach the first rendezvous. Acquire a debris rangefinder. Is that already on the menu here? No, we get that blueprint as a reward, right? Not here. Warp to a new system. Atlanta Drive. Yeah, once we can make that. Oh, that's prepackaged. Once we can make that, we can go anywhere, pretty much any star system. Debris rangefinder. That's the plans. So we're gonna need more of this. Now, is that the stuff I was looking at earlier? Because if it is, I just dug that up. Let's have a look. I don't think it is, because I don't remember it being this high. Oh wait, yes it is. It isn't high at all. We got one more creature to get. It's a daylight. Pete, welcome to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon to everybody far and wide. Appreciate y'all coming in. There it is. There's the last creature. Okay, just going to collect that. Yeah, fortunately, the quartzite is refinable to chromatic metal. That's a good thing. I think some people get stumped by that, but that's a little far. You know what? What else can we do in this system? So, okay, so you see this is a large planet surrounded by a bunch of other, well, they look like moons actually. Yeah, so 5 moons. This is not a gas giant. One of the milestones is to visit a gas giant or visit all the moons of a gas giant. So in my first run, I visited all these moons and it didn't count. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I did want to visit this moon because it's a dissonant planet, a dissonant moon. It does have ancient bones and it does have shards, radiant shards, and it does have quartzite as well. So we can get a lot of stuff over there. It does have sodium, mineable sodium too. So we're going to visit that moon and then we're going to get out of the system. So where's my ship? Back here, is it not? Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get the rest of our quartzite over here. Pretty much, right? Okay. There's the big planet. So, okay. Hello Games. Terrometry system discovered by Hello Games. Oh, here's another milestone. Okay, wings in the dark. Let's see. Let's do this. It's 20 asteroids we got to get. So let's get that up and out of the way. Actually, let's pin that. Where is it? There it is. We got it half done already. Ed, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Indeed. Hope you enjoyed your walk. Hope it's nice out there as it is here. A little cool. A little on the cool side, but you know what? 16. This might help us get a little bit more tritium too, and some other stuff that we need. These all count. Big or small. Come on. Wow. What's in these? Platinum, is it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so destroy asteroids. This is the Nautilon submarine you get for that. Okay. Magnetized ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. That's for the platform. And you get these 3 pieces too that help you get by a little better. All right, where is the planet? Now, here's something recent. I wouldn't say new, but recent. If you go into your star map here, discoveries, you can, I think you can pin this. Yeah, there you go. So this planet is now pinned, and I should be able to see that pin. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that helps you get to where, if you're going to a specific planet, that's going to help you get there a little bit easier. Now, I don't know if you can actually pin it to your Starship navigation, like, you know, like you can, but sometimes I've been getting sucked into the atmosphere in this planet, on this huge planet. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get in this time, or are we going to just skip around it? We might just skip around it. That would be nice. Oh, I almost got sucked in there. You hear that? Beep, beep. That was the sign. You're getting brought into the atmosphere. But we didn't. Okay, good. We can make it over here in one fell swoop. We can get 2 things out of the way here. The crystal shards, the bones. A lot of the bones. I don't know about all of them, but certainly a lot of them. I think the worst thing about this little moon here is that storms, but let's check it out. We can get the fishing done in here too. Actually, we would have been able to get the fishing done, but we don't have the fishing rig. Are you streaming that race, Jake? Okay, we got some crystal shards right here. These will come down here. Yeah. Okay. Mining beam. Oh crap, I need the advanced mining laser. Do I have that? Am I getting that? Hyperdrive plans. Chromatic metal based computer. Okay. Hyperdrive, we need some of that. Yeah, okay. And we need some chromatic metal for the fuel as well. Prepackaged. So hang on now. Where's the shards? Collect sea glass. Biological horrors, tendrils. Collect storm crystals. Storm crystals. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Radiant shards. That's it. Prepackaged optical drill. No, it's the advanced mining laser we need. Where do we get that? Hyperdrive Supreme upgrade. Scatterblaster. Life support. Supreme mining beam upgrade. That's not it. Scanning. Supreme movement. Atlantic drive. Debris rangefinder. Okay, we're going to need that. Corvette basic modules. Frost protection upgrades. Advanced mining laser. Shipbreaking. Search the wreckage of a lost Corvette. And we get that here for reach the first rendezvous. Okay, well, looks like we can't get our crystal, our radiant shards till at least the second rendezvous. Can we get more? Can we get more quartzite? 235. Okay, that's close. Is there anything closer? Good luck in your race, Jake. Hohenheim, flight 8, Hohenheimo, flight 835. Welcome to the stream. I believe it can be started in the anomaly. I think I read that this morning. So you can go into the anomaly. There's a terminal in behind the Nexus there. Oh crap. Is that in the water? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's in the water. Look at that. This appears to be a pretty big deposit too, so we should be able to get the rest of our chromatic metal right here. Or at least. The run just started, probably half an hour ago. And we're just collecting some materials here just because I know we need it. So quartzite, it's going to be important in your run. I'll show you in a second why. In case you don't already know. The stuff refines. Here, I'll tell you why. It refines into chromatic metal. You need a crap ton of that stuff, so welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. Best be collecting some silicate powder because I'm going to need to recharge this. The terrain manipulator's down to 42%. 37, sorry, 37, 35. So I'm going to need some ferrite, silicate powder to recharge that. I'd like to recharge it with silicate powder because I need, well, I tell myself I need the other stuff, the ferrite powder, ferrite dust, pure ferrite, and magnetized ferrite. Don't know how much silicate powder I have. I think I might have enough quartzite already. It refines. One quartzite will give you, I think, 2 excuse me, chromatic metal. I got wheezy this morning. Not sure what's up with that. Long-term COVID, son. Okay, we're out here. Multi-tool, recharge that with this. Yeah, I didn't get a lot apparently.
Technology recharge.
So yeah, that stuff refines 2 to 1. Yeah, 2 chromatic metal. We'll do that. Let's get ourselves some. Let's get back to the ship. Actually, there's bones here, right? See if we can collect a few bones. Oh wow. Oh wow. I did see bones here, didn't I? Ancient bones. Yeah, where's your bones, boys? Don't know. Can't see anything. Oh my. So welcome in, everybody. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Okay, this seems to go a little bit better. All right. Here's the creature.
Units received.
You know what? Let's get a little bit of money. Can I just grab this? I can. Good. Let's get a little bit of money. Let's get a little bit more oxygen too. Where'd the other one go? There was one. There was another one right here. Is this it? No. This is it. Oh, here it is. All right, got that. Yeah, it's fun to watch for sure. There are several people that are very well organized, and wow, we got a lot of these guys here, right? These dissonance resonators. Too bad we don't have the advanced mining laser. That would go a long way into getting our radiant shards for sure, and probably a few other things that we could use. What is this here? We got a crashed ship. I'll be damned. This is something that I was doing in my other playthrough as well. I came across a few transmission towers and was just harvesting the crashed ships. You know, if you want a bit of money, it's not a bad thing to do. Functioning technology as well here. I don't know what we just picked up there, but oh, it's the teleport receiver. Okay, that's usually the first thing you get from a crashed ship. May as well get this out. Oh, you know what? Let's grab this. That's ferrite dust right there. And of course, got this thing going, right? That's a little bit more money. And you got a little bit of loot. So, get some loot. Of course, we can refine. Now that we have our personal refiner, we can refine some of this stuff. You know, near line, if you will. Hermetic steel and the metal plate. Did we have? Oh, we gotta pick it up first, eh? It's a B class, so nothing really to write home about. But you know what? Give us a little bit of money when we turn it in, right? Salvage metal plate, hermetic seal. We need condensed carbon. 30. Crap. We don't have enough carbon. There's trees here. There's one.
Units received. Units received.
Should do it. Trees normally give you, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 carbon. Yeah. So we're looking for 30. Let's put that in here. That's going to go here. Let's grab another tree or two because we're definitely going to need more carbon. Now we can fix this shuttle, and when we get up to the space station we can just get rid of it. Get the brain fart redeem ready because I might just forget that.
Units received.
Okay, how much carbon do we have now? 200. It's good for now. There's our condensed carbon we need for this. So now we can fix this. So
Repaired.
The reason we're fixing this is so that we can bring it in at the space station to salvage it. Sodium and a wiring loom. Okay, so when we get up there, I'm going to buy a wiring loom and hopefully, and I'm going to retrieve this for my own ship. So sodium. Now, that's a little premature. Double tap. Preemptive. Okay, well, that's fair enough, I guess. Let's get some more oxygen here. Fair enough, fair enough. You got me. Let's get a little bit more of this. Yep, gonna rip the parts out of it. Gonna rip the parts out of this thing. And how many creatures do we have here? We've only got 6 here too. Ground, ground, flying, flying. Wait now. Rare. Okay, there's only one rare ground one. I'm just wondering if where is he? Sure he was here a second ago. There's one.
Units received. Units received.
There's Bones. 584. Doo-doo. Anything closer? Okay, I think we'll start our bone collecting as well. Just quickly. Oh, did I see a little red dot? No, I did not. So this stuff isn't getting us a whole lot right now. I think there's a couple of scanner upgrades coming up. Oh, there's a flying creature there. What do we got so far? We got 4 out of 6. We need an uncommon ground and a common flying. So we got the rare creature. Let's go get those bones. And it's daytime now, so that's cool. Okay, here's the bones. And we got a little bit of sodium to boot right here. More oxygen. Yeah, it's too bad we don't have the advanced mining laser, but we gotta wait. Oh, and now we got Mr. Sentinel sticking his nose in it. 3 bones. Okay, that's a good start. Can I harvest them? No. Gotta dig. Okay. Sometimes you can just harvest these right off the top. Boy, is that Sentinel's pretty curious, isn't he? There we go. What do we get? What do we get? We got forearms. We got a rib cage. That's cool. And we got fins. Okay. Now we get the. Just stick this down here. How much is that worth? 300,000. That'll give us a few, probably a few wiring looms. This is awesome. We got 1 microprocessor already. We only need to buy 4 of those for this guy. Teleport receiver, antimatter, and 3 wiring looms. What's this thing? Oh, that's the that's for your submarine there. Okay, let's put this down here. Let's put this in here.
Technology recharge.
That didn't recharge. Okay, so is that a bug?
Technology
Oh no, okay. That was weird. I just threw that right on there and it didn't recharge. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, so we got to start on our bones. Good. Is there anything else in the very near vicinity? Maybe we can get a few more. We need a tail and a skull. There are definitely more. What do we got that we can sell? We got this, 300,000, and we got our ship, right? So that should be more than enough to get us out of the star system. Let's go to the space station and collect a few microprocessors. Space station's actually exposed over there. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. You can't pin the planets you select from here, but it's all good. Are we heisting? Yeah, you guys go ahead. Water. I was going to turn on my webcam this morning, but the webcam's gone offline again for some reason. I fixed that yesterday. It's very finicky, very flaky. Don't get it. Don't get it. Okay, so here's the space station. Let's go inside. So everything is abandoned. Everything here is abandoned. We're working in an abandoned universe here, I do believe. I think all star systems and space stations are abandoned. Okay, first thing I want to do is this. And we want to get this thing off it, right? So we need a wiring loom. So it's over here. Actually, yeah. I might have to come back and buy more after. Depends how much they are. Depends how much they cost. So we need to sell. The only thing that's worth selling is, well, the bones are worth selling, 72,000 each. But this thing here, that will allow us to get at least one wiring loom. Can I get 4? I can. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully that didn't mess everything up. And I said I needed, how many of these? 3. I needed 2 more. Okay. So let's see if I can get 2 more of those.
Product received.
Good to go. I think we're good to go. So now, can I fix this? I can.
Component repaired.
So the only thing remaining to be seen is Oh yeah, okay. I got lots of space. You need room in your exosuit cargo area if you're going to be scrapping ships. Hello. So begin salvage analysis. Claim, see, almost 2 million units right there, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And we just happened to cross it, so even better, right? Here comes our... Yep, there's our ship. We can put the shield straight in here. What else? Oh yeah, we want to sell this. This. You know what? We have another shield. Shield. No, shield goes here. This we'll put over here. Let's put this here and this here. Yeah, that's better. Shields aren't, I mean, 231 shield strength. Not great, but you know what? It's better than a kick in the butt. We're going to sell this too. So we're going to go back up and sell those 3 things. And then we're on our way to the next, hopefully. Let's see, can we get into the next star system? I need 2 more microprocessors. So I just sold that ship for scrap. I should be able to buy 2 more microprocessors. 2.
Insufficient units.
Oh, yeah, we got to sell our stuff first. That's right, too. You don't get money when you
Units.
scrap ships. You get things in lieu of money. So you got to sell that first. Carbon. It's only 5,000. Let's get that. What else can we get here? I think we need more wiring looms and more microprocessors. But yeah, you know, let's just go with what we got for now. And let's just get out of here. I'm going to... Yeah, going to refine that. And we can do this.
Technology installed.
Of course, now we have to fuel it, right? So we need a few of these. Antimatter. Oh, crap. Ferrite dust. I didn't see very much here, did I? Silicate powder? I didn't see any. Oh, but I'm getting a bunch of that right now, right? Right here. So, okay. Yeah. 2 of these. 2 of these makes 2 of these. These go straight in here.
Technology recharge.
Half done. What about this thing?
Technology
Let's load that up.
recharge.
Okay, good to go. Let's get into the next star system. I'm not sure we can get a whole lot more out of this one. Let's do a save first. And let's take a quick look before we move on. Warp to a new system, reached first rendezvous. Search the wreckage. So debris rangefinder is what we need for that. So when we reach the first rendezvous, we'll get the debris rangefinder, which will allow us to do this. That's the rangefinder stuff. That's the wreckage. You need to reach it 5 times. I think you get a log or something each time you reach the wreckage moves along as you do, some strange way. Submarine, ocean depths, glass, underwater creature. Okay, that's underwater stuff. Biological horrors. You can do that anywhere because. We're in an abandoned universe, so all the buildings are abandoned. This one is a little bit tougher here, the anomalous floating companion. I had to, I didn't have to, but I looked it up on Reddit. There's people that post things that where you find this and that and the other thing. Complete Explorer derelict freighter. So when we get emergency signal scanner, when we find the anomalous floating companion, you get the emergency signal scanner, which allows you to get the derelict freighter, right? What else can we do here? Storm crystals, crystal sulfide. We can do that here, but there's no rush. May as well wait. Let's get into the next star system, get a few of our rewards, get phase 1 out of the way. Okay. Now we won't be able to get to the rendezvous point on one warp. So maybe, just maybe, this reward will allow us to, yep, there it is. So that's this guy, Atlanta Drive, yeah. Maybe this will extend our range a little bit. Let's have a look. It's pre-packaged, so let's put that in right now. No, it doesn't look like it extended our range at all. 120. In fact, it did. It extended it by 6. Yeah, right. Reach the first rendezvous. Okay. So, yeah. So here we got 6 planets. Again, up to you if you want to land here. There's even a paradise planet here. Some people have landed here. 60, almost 60 bases here. Feel free to, do what you want there, right? Of course, you got salvageable scrap where you can get some Corvette parts, uranium for launch fuel, dioxide for your life support. There's 2 paradise planets here. Wow. Okay. Cool. And more uranium there, and ancient bones. So you know what? Let's see if we can get to the next. Let's see if we can get to the rendezvous. No, still can't do it. Okay, that's all good. How's our warp drive doing? Hyperdrive, sorry. Yeah, so in my first run, I did a few things in that first system, but you don't have to. Here we got more uranium, ammonia if you're interested. There's a dissonant planet. It's got crystal shards for sure, and it also has the bones, dioxide, more dioxide and bones, and there's some pyrite, salvageable scrap for frigate parts again. Okay, this time we're definitely getting to the first rendezvous. Hyperdrive has no fuel. So this thing is costing me 1 warp cell for every hop. So 6 condensed carbon and 50 ferrite dust. Okay, there's a bunch of ferrite dust. How about carbon? Do we have carbon? Yeah. Let's make a couple of these again. Throw these in here,
Technology recharge.
and off we go. I think at some point you get the that big hyperdrive cell. That plan for it, at least. then you can make one cell that fuels your hyperdrive to 100%. Okay. Now, there's the symbol for the first rendezvous. Let's get over there. Up, 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 up. I think we're too close to the space station anyway right now. Okay, first rendezvous coming right up. We have activated quartzite. I think that means there's storms on this planet which give storm crystals. We need some of those. We can just grab those. We don't need a mining tool or anything for that. Dissonance would mean crystal shards. But again, the crystal shards, what did I say we need? The advanced mining laser. And we don't get that till we get our first ship-breaking thingy. Debris rangefinder, we'll get that as soon as we get the first rendezvous. So all we need to do is go back into space, do a short pulse, find that ship, and then go back down here to gather some materials. So this isn't really a speed run, but you know what? I'm trying to focus on the milestones this time. First run through took me 8 hours. I'm hoping it's not going to take me that long this time. Now, looks like we're flying into a storm here. And that is... It's always nasty, because of course we're looking for something. We're looking probably for a building or something. It's going to tell us to land here in a minute. It was supposed to tell us to land. We have some storm crystals here. That's just by virtue of this being a
Toxic protection falling.
okay. Anything else close by? We are only 255 units away from our objective. I guess it's down here somewhere.
Toxic protection falling.
Yeah, it's right there. There's a building right there. Do we have any crystal around?
Toxic protection
Close.
falling. Toxic protection falling.
I know.
Units received.
Okay, so let's charge that.
Technology recharge.
Let's get some more of these storm crystals. I think that's an objective. Okay, let's go to the building.
Toxic protection falling.
Wow, we're getting hammered by the storm, aren't we?
Toxic protection falling.
Get inside this building quickly.
Toxic protection falling.
Come on.
Toxic damage detected.
I know, right?
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Oh my goodness. That was a challenge right there.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Storm clearing. Okay, so storm crystals are gone. How many did we get? We got 2. How many do we need? Collect my reward for that. That's going to be important. Because it's... oh! Exosuit upgrade. Okay. There it is. Solar mirror, quantum computer, and metal plating. We just happened to get the plans for it as well. Okay. Can we make any of that? Microprocessors and antimatter. You're so funny, Ed. Gold and silver. Asteroids, right? Actually, what do we have here? Nothing. Activated quartzite. Asteroids. Okay. Let's just read this. Deserted terminal. I think this will give us a few nanites. User identified. Now terminal now active. Unlocking data for data log for analysis. A wound on the world. Blah 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 blah. Hama hama hama. Was it dead? I don't know. Should have left it alone. Here we go. Discovered something coded deep inside Traveler's log. Something's been left for me to aid me in my journey. A few nanites and an ion battery. Nice. Can we make any more of those? I think we can. That's going to help us in our... yeah, that's going to help us with our hazard protection. Now, this stuff, we can use oxygen. We have a little bit of that. I have not done the weekend mission yet, no. Not sure I'm going to get around to it. No big deal. It's not like it's not a repetition, is it? Unless you know something I don't. Okay, we have that. Sodium nitrate and 1 antimatter. Can we make antimatter? I think we can. Sodium nitrate, how much? We need 39 more. How much sodium do we have? Oh, we need the sodium for that. Is this a planet with sodium? No. Is there a planet with sodium? This planet has sodium, but it's got aggressive sentinels. I think we'll leave that alone. Save a stranded idiot. Okay. Sounds good. Storm's over here. You know what? Let's do this.
Protection. Falling.
I think this is a milestone too, is it not? Oh. Dang. I thought there might be a thing up there. Are they? 16, eh? Okay, let's pin that. I got 13. Okay, good enough. Three more. There we go. Don't think I fared too badly on that one. Let's go over here. Is there any? Oh, we got that stuff already. Okay. Let's get this.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, so we're going to get more storm crystals. Hopefully. So we got that. Supreme life support upgrade. Okay, and 5 inventory slots. So let's go here, 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 here. And here, here, and here. Perfect. Nice. Put this stuff down here. Sodium nitrate. Let's do a scan. Is there any sodium around? There's some down there. 130, 117. It's not too far.
Toxic protection.
Worst thing is now, we're getting absolutely hammered by our storm here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, let's just go in here for a second and see if there's any storm crystals close by. 240. 217.
Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic damage detected.
Yeah, I hear you.
Technology
Okay.
recharge.
Where are those storm crystals? There they are. Shite. Just the one, eh?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Ripped off.
Units received.
Ripped off. Okay, well, it is what it is, right? Oh, look what I found. A large oxygen pinch.
Falling.
Won't be needing any more of this, I don't think. Hopefully not, anyway.
Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling.
Wow. Getting absolutely hammered with this stuff.
Toxic damage detected. Toxic protection. Falling.
Fear not, you don't die right away when you run out of hazard protection, but you really should address it. Not sure how come my
Falling.
not sure how come my my jetpack is lasting so long. It's weird.
Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling.
Get in there.
Toxic damage detected.
C'est incroyable.
Technology recharge. Weather update.
Ah! Dang. How many more crystals do I need? 4. Crystal sulfide. Is there any water on this planet? It's an easy way to find out, right? See if there's any underwater creatures. No. Is there any water anywhere in this system? Yes, on the aggressive planet. Yeah, we'll forego that for now. Let's get some more condensed carbon.
Toxic protection.
It's not going to go astray. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Over here. Right there. Yeah, we're still getting hammered by this toxicity. Wow. Okay. Now, we can make... We cannot make... Can we make... Can make a solar mirror. Quantum computer, you need a microprocessor. I think we have the... Oh, but I need a carbon nanotube. Okay, carbon nanotube, microprocessor, quantum computer, metal plating. There we go. Now we can make this thing. So now we can do this. Yep, got that. Okay, so that gets us Corvette basic modules pack. So basically what that is, I think it's a few parts. Is it parts? Yeah, okay, so here we go. We got a basic parts, so a couple of landing gear. We got a weapon, a hub, right? Habitat, landing bay, thruster, and cockpit. So we got all that, and mission radar. That's an interior piece. Okay, so we got that. While we're out here, we need gold and silver. So let's see what these things are. That is tritium. Why are you not letting me see anything? Okay, we're looking for an asteroid field. Some of these big asteroids, though, they have concentration of, yeah, silver, exactly. I don't know how much we get here, but probably not enough. 5? 5? Come on, man. And you wouldn't even give me that one, eh? More tritium. We need tritium. That's for sure. That's pulse engine fuel, right? Is this another big one? Looks like it. More silver? Yeah. Weapon system overheated. Of course. Just take your finger off the button for a second. It'll cool down again. We're really not getting much silver out of this. Okay, let's just do this. Oh wait, now did we get it? Yeah, okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, hey. What's going on? Do I have to actually pin that or what? Search for the wreckage. Okay. Use debris rangefinder. Oh. Okay. You got to do that in your Corvette. So, you know what? Yeah, Yeah, I just noticed that. Thank you. I'm sure I noticed it in the first in my first run too. Brain fart time. Here, allow me. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That is true, Pete. You are absolutely 100% correct. Cannot do that. Unfortunately, the space station is quite a distance away from this planet. I wanted to go back there because we're getting. What are we getting? What are we getting after we do that? We're getting the advanced mining laser, which will allow us to get. Yeah. Crystal shards, stuff like that. Okay, let's build our Corvette. We got all the parts. It's going to get a little tedious getting back and forth to the teleporters and the galactic trade terminals here, but you know what? That's not what we're doing. We're doing this. Yeah. Okay, why is this not working? Not working for me today, are you? Pardon me. I was happily bumps jumping in the space stations yesterday and the day before. Today, feck off, Marty. You're not allowed to do that. Create a new Corvette. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Clean up at Marty's desk. Let's go with this. Like that. Let's go with this. 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 Gives us two of these, so we put one there, and then we put this back here, and our cannon. Oh, okay. We need to move this here. Can we put our cannon underneath there? Andre Vondel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Have fun at your sale, your book sale. Okay, is that it? No deflector shields. No optional parts. Decorative stuff. Resume. Okay. I think that's it, isn't it? Continue modifying. What? What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything, am I? Colors. Oh, you want me to color it, do you? Who said that? Be sure and paint it. Doesn't cost extra. Okay. I don't see my colors here, though. This is close to it. Apply to entire Corvette. Okay. collection. Okay. So, the only problem is the two problems. I wanted to salvage that other ship. I'm going to move a crap ton of stuff over to to this ship right now, and I'm going to salvage the other one. I need room here to move. I need enough room to move stuff off that other ship, and then. Oh, come on! Okay, here we get powerful frost protection upgrades and a refiner unit. That's for the frigate, or yeah, this thing, Corvette. Frost protection upgrades. That's going to be useful. Guess where? In the derelict freighter, right? So that goes over here too. I think that should be enough, shouldn't it? This is bogus. It was letting me do that yesterday and the day before. Heisting. Okay, so this is what we need to do here. We need to bring in this guy, and then we need to get everything off it. So there. I think I have enough room. Yeah, I should have plenty of room to salvage this Explorer. I don't think we need it again. Let's get this off it, although I think that other ship already has that. I'll get the rocket launchers off it, why not? Everything else is primary kind of base technology. This isn't going to give us much, but you know what? Again, better than a kick in the boot. Oh, salvage that. 2 million, eh? Jeez, that's not bad. 3 million almost. And of course, the only thing is we don't get actual money for that, right? So let's get up here. Sell our goods. Sell this. We even got a storage augmentation for our okay, we have quite a bit of stuff up here. Let's put it down here. Okay, off and running. Yeah, let's get out of here. So now I think we've recovered a bit of fuel from the other ship. We've recovered all the other stuff. Got rid of that ship. Now we can actually do our looking for that derelict wreck in space there. Okay, just gonna do this to get a save. Save right here. How are we doing for time? We're about halfway through, eh? Should I do a 2 or 3 minute break? I think I should. I need another cup of coffee. You know what? Let's do that right here. And yeah, let's do that right here. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. Refresh your drinks and snacks. smoke 'em if that's what you're into. Use the facilities if you must. And I shall return very shortly. Thanks for hanging in. Thanks for hanging out. coffee. Wifey bought a fresh loaf of raisin bread from the bakery. It's delicious. Neighbors behind us gave us some apple jam spread kind of thing. Just wondering what that tastes like. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, decadent. Aren't you going to take off? All right, let's go back to that planet. Where is it? That's not it. Gunboat, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, let's get a little bit more gold and silver. Overheated. Gold nugget. All right, so that gives us... Yeah, that gives us a little bit of gold. Okay, let's put these guys... let's put these guys down here. Let's put our fuel up there. There's our rangefinder. We're going to need that in a minute. Let's put our gold here. Silver. Where's the platinum? Did I not have platinum? Wiring looms. Pardon me. No, I did not. I have not been into the anomaly. Oh, right. So that stuff goes there. That stuff goes there. So does that. So does this. So does that. And that. And that. And that. And this stuff. Okay. Where are the supercharged slots? Okay, there's one there. So we'll put our shield here. That here. We have another one of those, right? Yeah. We already got that. Okay, so what we can do here is dismantle this one, get the pieces for it, and then push this one back on. Do we have another supercharged slot? We don't. Huh. Because that would have been nice. That's pulse engine stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. And this is launch thruster stuff, right? Yep. Cannons? Yep. Don't know. Oh, it's like an upgrade, almost. Reactor. What's that for? What's that for? It's for reacting, I guess. We got a couple of these parts here. Oh wait, let's put this here. Let's put that there. Let's put that down here. Okay. So our hyperdrive is full now. New ship, right? Everything is full. Cool. And so, oh, we got this stuff too. You know what? It's not going to hurt, right? Just give us a little bit more boost. Anyway, that's upgrades we got off our Explorer that we just scrapped. Here we get an extra 64 light years. Again, better than a kick in a butthole. 10% shield. Yeah, we'll remove those as we see fit. We're going to need more slots up here. I suspect. Craft more? No. Oh, you know what? These guys will... I don't know if I need more gold and silver. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can do that with regular ships too, right? If you're on a planet, just call in other ships. As soon as you call in the other ship, you have access to its inventory, and then you just walk over to the other one and, throw the stuff in there, right? Okay, we're going to head over to that other planet because we're going to get our... crystal shards. First, I just want to see 152, 100 silver, 178 and 100 silver. Let me just check something here. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, good. Here we got... Yeah, we got a mission radar. We can install that. We also got refiner unit. Yeah. I don't think we got any of this other stuff. We got the blueprints, but we didn't get actual... we can put storage in this thing, actually. That's really cool. Uh-huh. 3 metal plates and a microprocessor, eh? I wonder... ferrite dust. I'm out of ferrite dust. What? Let's throw some of this stuff back over here because our... oh, that's indium. I think we might need that for our... Oh, we scrapped... That's right, we scrapped something to get this, didn't we? We have a lot of space on our... in our exosuit at the moment. Living glass. That undoubtedly came from the Atlantidium engine. That we scrapped, this thing here, Atlantidium drive. Okay, I think we're good to go. We got some launch fuel, we got some tritium. We got our 2 things installed in here. Let's go. Now we're good. Okay. Just pull up alongside here. I'm looking for something too. I'm looking for a little part. Okay. I know this is not the part we're looking for, but you know what? Let's get this. We get a little bit of stuff for that. Right? That's not what we're looking for, though. Hello? Okay. This is what we're looking for over here. The log. I think you can just grab it. Get close enough to it and grab it. Rare item found. That gives you your milestone. Okay. And we're done that. That's phase 1 done. Let's just wrap that up. Advanced mining laser. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay. Oh, it's the plan. Oh, good thing we got wiring looms. Carbon nanotube and a hermetic seal. Okay. And we may as well just grab this while we're at it. Posters, blah, blah, blah. And moving to phase 2. So now we're going to get... Well, let's see. Can we actually make that? Hermetic seal and a carbon nanotube, eh? Carbon nanotube, hermetic seal. Yeah, baby.
Technology installed.
What do we get here? Aquajets. That's the landing gear right there. A few frigate parts. Sorry. A few Corvette parts there. Getting a bit of lag here. I don't know why. That's for sale. That's a log. We're going to keep that. That's the first one. We're going to get 5 of those. I think we'll put that over here eventually. We should get more nanites? Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Off to that planet then. Get our crystal shards. And get our storm crystals, hopefully. More coffee. Another bite of raisin toast. With the neighbor's apple jam on it. Apologies for my rudeness here. Okay, now, if there's a storm going on, we should be able to see crystal shards on the ground. Storm crystals, sorry. We should be able to see these as well. So let's put this down right here. I shouldn't have landed, I know, because that uses launch fuel, doesn't it? Oh well, Marty's not too bright today. So, mining beam should do this.
Toxic protection. 40.
Yeah, I don't know if we're in a storm right now, but sure as heck feels like it. I'm just going to get up here.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Stabilizing. Okay, I need to get far enough out. This is not going to give us a crystal shard. That's going to give us Atlantidium. Yeah, that's what I thought. Two out of 10. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Even though some of them are actually just kind of right there. Yeah, never mind that. We don't even have our upgrades yet anyway. Scanning upgrades.
Units received.
So there's storm crystals, 365. That's a piece away though. I don't really enjoy going that far to get those. All right, so how many of those shards do we need? 16 radiant shards. And we need 4 more crystals. Okay, well. Yeah, you see the problem with doing that is that it costs us launch fuel every time, right? Okay, so storm crystals will be offline for a few minutes. But our shards will not. Our radiant shards. I'm just going to look for deposits like this one here.
Extreme night toxicity.
That looks like a fairly decent deposit. Let's go around here. Let's go around here. Stop this thing right here. Can we get out? Yeah. Okay, good. Open up the hatch. Open up the poopy hatch. And they should be right there. There's a creature.
Units received.
Radiant shard. Radiant shard. Excuse me. This is a good deposit here. 3, 4, I think there's 6 here. 5. That's a really good deposit. 6. Here. Let's get that. Is there any more? No. Okay.
Toxic protection.
Stabilizing. All right, let's move on. Does this place have bones? No. Okay. What is this, a building? It's a minor settlement. You know what? I'm going to go in here. There's a radiant shard there, but something else I wanted to see in the minor settlement. Okay. Let's do it this way. Beam down to the planet. Oh, and there's a storm crystal here too.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Right on. We might get an upgrade, maybe? Potentially. Nah. Nanites. Get some more potential money here. Oh, we're doing this again, are we? Okay. So that's what was happening with my saves.
Toxicity detected.
When I was digging up salvage data,
Toxic
it was refusing to give it to me
stabilizing.
until I reloaded. So I might just do that.
Units received.
Where's my nanites? Give me my nanites.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Thank you.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yep, I hear you. Toxic protection falling. Oh, these places don't have... Haha, they don't have the weapon thingy. Okay, this thing we're going to sell. Grimy, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? So what is it? Chewed plating. Okay, let's get rid of that. I think the only use for that is trading. Let me just double check that. Yeah, used for trading. So sell. Chewed plating.
Units received.
Don't think we need this either. Let's get rid of that.
Units received.
I think we're going to need salt, but a lot more than that. Is there something else I want to sell? No, eh? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Let's consolidate this. Might want to grind that down for more nanites. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay. Did we have anything we can claim here? Phase 1 is done. Relocate. Okay, so there's another one of those things that we need. So we need another one of these. Solar mirror, quantum computer, and one metal plating. Ferrite dust, eh?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Just gonna go into photo mode for a second here, see if we can find another deposit of crystal shards that is worth investigating. It looks like there's one there, possibly two there, or three maybe. Yeah. Where did I see that? Down here? No. Down here, right?
Units received. Units
Well, we're finding all the creatures, slowly but surely. Okay, so mining beam, there's one. We need 16 of these. Let's just pin that. It's 10. Now I said there was more. 316. I didn't think they were that far away.
toxic protection. Falling. Units received.
293. Hang on a second. I thought they were very close. There's some there. There's some there. It looks like there's more there. $316. Didn't look that far away. Of course, when you're in photo mode, you're way up there, so looks can be deceptive. Yeah, this is where they are too.
Toxic protection. Falling.
We're going to need another battery here in a moment. That's not a radiant shard. Oh, that is though.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, we're going to have to jump this again.
Technology recharge.
Now, I don't think there's one tangled up in here, but
Toxic protection. Falling.
nope. Dang it. Okay, let's get back to our ship. Where's our ship? Where the hell's our ship? What? We got some storm crystals here if we can get a storm. Oh, there's our ship. Okay. 600 units. You know what? I don't think I'm going to have to wait too long for a storm. So let's just bury this for a minute. Have a sip of coffee. Chill stream, so hey, take your time. What are we getting for our trouble here? Launch fuel times 5. Okay. Supreme pulse engine upgrade. Okay. What about the storm crystals? Oxygen. Supreme defensive systems upgrade. Okay. Sure. We'll take that. And then we'll move on to Rendezvous 2. And here we go.
Incoming storm.
Incoming storm. That's what I'm waiting for. Storm crystals, right? I didn't have to wait too long. Yeah, so I'm suspecting I may want to continue, or at least finish the expedition tomorrow morning. Now, the storm crystals were right here on top of me. As soon as yeah, there they are.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Is there any more really, really close? No.
Toxic protection. Falling.
That's the only problem here.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
Okay, we got our storm crystals. We'll get our shards here shortly.
Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling.
Can we get to our ship before we
Toxic protection. Falling.
shouldn't be falling anymore now.
Toxic damage detected.
Get over there. All right. Okay. One thing I do like to put in my ship is one of these things. 2 metal plates and a dihydrogen jelly. Although, really all you need to do is this. Ah, no. That's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. So we have 4 radiant shards left to extract, and we have our storm crystals. Let's collect the reward for that. And let's look for some more radiant shards. Yeah, here's the shield modules I was talking about. I think that's personal. That's the exosuit, right? Seven storm crystals. So we can they're worth quite a bit, so we can actually sell some of those. Okay, we need 4, right? Let's see if we can get into a collection of 4 storm crystals there. If I can see storm crystals and radiant shards in one little pocket, that would be interesting. Might be interesting. So we can sell those and buy something else we need, maybe. instead of having to root around looking for materials to make like microprocessors or whatever. What do we got over here? Okay, we got radiant shards and storm crystals right here. So let's do this. Oh my.
Protection. Falling.
Quite a few of these. Okay, that's freebies. And here's the radiant shards. Let's make sure we got the right thing going on here. We don't need the storm for this stuff.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Now we're being hunted. Where's my
Toxic protection. Falling.
okay. Let's do this. I think we need 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Okay. So that should be academic now. There's 2 there, I think. And more storm crystals. So let's do this again.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh crap, is there only one?
Toxic protection. Falling.
No, there's 2. Okay, good.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Storm clearing. Yeah, still gonna pound me with... Oh, weapon charge
Toxic
depleted.
protection.
Dang nabbit.
Falling. Technology recharge.
And done.
Toxic protection. Falling.
There. Okay, so we got our radiant shards, we got our storm crystals, Starship launch fuel, Supreme Pulse engine upgrade. So out of that, we got this. We only got 1 slot left. Okay, so hang on a second. Let's push this over here. Let's push this over here. And okay, this is trouble. Problematic. Aquajets. Maneuverability 6. Well, again, better than kicking the butthole. And what do we got here? Storm crystals aplenty. Not really. I thought I picked up a lot more. Oh, there is 10. Okay, so once we get the, if we get the blueprint for our hyperdrive fuel, do we get it? Underwater survival blueprints, life support ion batteries, marine shelter, hydrothermal fuel, inventory slots, that's always good. Mining beam upgrade, multi-tool inventory slots. Wonder projector creature pellets, that will help us get that thing we need to tame. Alright, off to the next rendezvous then, shall we? Let's get to it. Expedition route is automatically selected for you. Don't know if we... Nah, see, we can't even get all the way there. Coffee? Snuff coffee. What do we got here? Tropical? Abandoned? Okay. Let's just move on. There it is. Okay. It's Rendezvous 2. I think the next Rendezvous has some interesting features. Yeah. Now, we should get tagged here. There it is. Okay, get out of my face. Thank you. Marine planet, salvageable scrap, quartzite, lithium, cobalt. What else we got in here? Webbed, so that's a glitch planet. We probably get one life form there. 250 nanites. Don't think we're going to be hurting for nanites. There's ancient bones here. That's somewhat interesting. Temperate moon, that's a lush moon. Again, ancient bones, dissonance, probably worth your while if you're going to wait to get your bones and your shards and so on, rather than getting them off that stormy planet like I did. But then again, storm crystals, right? You need to get those. There's where we're going. So we're going to go to the rendezvous. What else can we get here? We can do this, relocate the time-lost wreck of the fire ship Arcadia. We could deploy a submarine. Because we do have the Nautilon platform and stuff. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try all the marine stuff of Rendezvous 2, Phase 2. Ocean depths and sea glass. Underwater creature over 10 kilograms. Excuse me. Okay, that's dead soldier. That cup of coffee is no longer sustaining us. All right. 2 hours plus in. I don't think we're... Okay, what are you doing over there, bud? I think we got a storm here. 1,000-foot high waves. See that? Oh, no. Okay. That's what I was looking at there a minute ago. Now, we do have our aquatic landing stuff. So we can do this. We can do this. Oh, the hatch is open. Fancy that. Okay, where is... Straight down there, right? Now, yeah, you see, you don't have to go all the way down there, right? Let's close this up. Let's go to let's go find some land. Land over here. To your left. We're going to throw it on the base. Maybe. We'll see. We might not need it. Yeah, there's a base already here. There's at least one base there. Actually, you know what? Somebody got a Nautilon platform there. I might just use theirs. Okay, I can get there this way. Can I summon a submarine? Dang. Exocraft modification. Let's summon it first. Yeah, there's one. Okay, deployed the Nautilon. Okay, so that's... We've reached Rendezvous 2, or timestamp 2, I guess. Powerful underwater oxygen upgrade. Okay, there's something interesting here. Pressure, pressure suit thingy and breathing apparatus. Very, very useful for what we're about to do. This is also useful. 3 hermetic seals and 2 hydrothermal fuel cells. Uh-oh. It's going to require 90 condensed carbon. We don't have enough carbon. What's this stuff? Carbon.
Received.
Welcome back. Jake, how'd it go?
Received.
Successful race? Yay or nay? How much carbon did we just get? We need 90, right? Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. 3 hermetic seals, 2 hydrothermal fuel cells. 3 hermetic seals.
Thermal protection falling.
Salt cytophosphate. 80. Can't win them all. Okay.
Units received.
Gentle Giants, creature over 10k. That would be this thing. Creature pellets, wonder projector. Okay. What else do we get here? Operating depth. Deploy submarine. Marine shelter. Oxygen and hydrothermal fuel cell times 3. Okay. So we don't need to actually craft those. We got 3 of them here. So now we can actually push this up.
Installed.
Jake did okay, eh? I think so. Oxygen rerouter, quantum computer, 6 crystal sulfide. 6 living pearl for that. Shield lattice, sodium nitrate, and 1 antimatter. Let's put that. Let's put that here. That should probably go down here, actually. Keeps getting knocked off this thing. Okay, so going to head into the depths because we need to hit 1,000 units deep. This is a recent update as well, this past year. Now I don't know why, but I can't see a damn thing. It tells you on the bottom left there how deep you are. 175. And you can't scan anything from inside your submarine. one quantum computer. You know what? This is probably a good place to find some stuff we might need here.
Units received. Units received.
Got to make sure my submarine doesn't get away from me. There it is. Oh wow. What the hell? God. Come on.
Units received.
Chlorine. We don't need anything for chlorine, do we? My scanner's not behaving very well here. Chlorine. I need salt. I think there's things that have salt here, but I think chlorine also refines to salt. You should be. Retirement is like a major milestone, is it not? Okay, let me get back in here because salt, chlorine. Yeah, chlorine refines to salt. 1 chlorine gives you 2 salt. That's useful. Living pearls and crystal sulfide. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Work on my whining. It's too funny. We are 270, almost 270 units underwater here. Okay, I think, yeah, okay. Oh, she's gonna blow, Captain. Let's get out of the way. This thing will roast you alive if you're too close to it. I lost a permadeath stream like that once, I think. Is there any more down here? Some over there. I don't know if that's down here or not, though. Oh, now I'm hopelessly lost. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's definitely good. Bet you like what you're doing. Makes retiring a little harder choice to make, doesn't it? Ah, I just zapped it. Did I get anything out of it? No. Dang it. Well, I guess I need to be more careful with that then.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Yeah. It's usually one or the other, right? Something, you know, it's hard to get a job where everything is just perfect, right? Hello. Okay, that's that. Now, how are we doing for... let's bump this up.
Technology recharge.
And we're also looking for... We're looking for clams. Where the hell are all the clams?
Temperature levels
Um,
stabilizing.
You are welcome to join us. You know that? Where did I just see that? Sure, I just saw my submarine here somewhere. Where'd it go? There. Rangefinder. Yeah, we need another rangefinder. Okay, let's get in here, out of the elements, and see what's left. Okay, there's that. Ocean depths and sea glass. I think we'll be just about halfway done if we can get phase 2 and maybe one or two other things knocked out. I know there's areas very close to here that are very, very deep, but I don't know that they go quite to 1,000 units. Let's go down and check. 500, halfway there. There's a bunch of ridges too, so you go over one ridge and Solier, welcome to the stream. Yeah, started, what, Wednesday? I think it started on Wednesday. How are we doing here? We are at 750. We are at almost 800 feet. So we need to find a deeper trench, or a deeper part of this trench, one or the other. Or we need to dig down. Maybe that's an option we can pursue as well. I think we need to find another trench. Really? It's possible if you're on Xbox. It's possible that if you're on a console, that is absolutely the case. You may not have the expedition if you're on a console. I'm not sure. I heard that was a... Oh, you're on PC. Okay. Well, then it should be there. It should definitely be there. $750 feet. 750 units. That's meters. That's not feet. You know what? Do I have the pressure membrane? Okay, I do have that. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. See if I can get down to 1,000 this way. Nope. This is 800 as far as I can get here. So I'm going to have to find a deeper trench. Okay. Oh, it's this thing to get this thing moving a little further. Oh, I probably need to get away from the ship, though. Maybe over this way a little bit. Yeah, those rays are very nice. 750. This one's a little deeper. This one goes down to 820. A little deeper here. So 900 maybe. That is weird. That is very weird. Okay, 940. Let's see if we can dig down the rest of the way. 60, 70. Dang. We'll have to get a little bit closer to the bottom, to the depths. Okay. Okay. 960. $70, $80, $90. Yeah, I think we got 1,000 here. Perfect. Okay, good. Do we have anything useful in here?
Life support power. No.
Okay, let's fix that.
Technology recharge.
Let's fix one of these.
Technology recharge.
Yep. You got to go down. You got to get down as far as you can using your submarine. And then you can dig down.
Protection falling.
Okay, now we go back to our ship. It should be back this way. Oh, I'm gonna grab some of this. Oh, we better not stand over top of that. That's just suicide. And he's gonna blow.
Units received.
I think I have enough of this stuff, but 8 crystal sulfide. No, I guess I didn't. Okay, we got a couple of rewards here. Phase 2, we got the descent, supreme scanning system upgrade, and movement system. Awesome. Exosuit upgrade. Let's go ahead there. And scanner upgrade. Let's do that. Movement. Let's do that. Let's push this down here. Okay, what else? Did we get anything else here? No. Yeah, we got this. What's this? Collected 8 crystal sulfide, prepackaged optical drill. Okay. So that's just another thing we can put onto our mining item here. Did we get anything else? No. So that's 3, 4. Yeah, so we'll be halfway done once we get these 2 things out of the way. Collect sea glass. Okay. I thought for sure I got in this thing. Sea glass. Now, sea glass should be these shiny things here. I think. Let me just check. Is it? Yeah. Is that another one? Just going to go around looking for those pillars of light. There's one. I think that might be another piece of sea glass. Yeah, that's GOG, right? I think a lot of us are playing on Steam. So, and it's weird too because I didn't think it was like platform independent like that. How many do we need? We need 5, eh? So we need 2 more of those. Shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, that is strange, isn't it? All right, Double Tap. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great day, weekend. I suspect you may be lurking as you work, but no worries. Am I out of fuel? No. Got away from my my ship there, didn't I? I'm over a minute away here. It's all good. We were down over 1,000 feet there. 1,000 units, sorry. 3,000 feet, actually. I think a unit is about a meter, isn't it? Or a yard or something like that. For those who measure in American units. We metric people don't hold grudges, I don't think. Not about stuff like that, for sure. 20. Yes. You got to get something that's over 10 kilograms, right? So, yeah. That was a thing.
Fuel required.
But they're right around here, right? They're not that far away. Oh, look at this. I did not know that this would happen. Okay, let's just take a quick survey of what we got done here. Collect sea glass, Supreme mining beam upgrade, and multi-tool inventory slots. Okay, let's fill that one in. Let's get this one and this one. Yeah, okay, let's get that one too. Let's get that one. Did I put anything in here? No. Okay, we got that. We don't have any slots left for this. Next time we get slots for the ship, I think there's going to be a few going up here into technology. Our pulse engine is fine for now. Launch thruster is fine for now. Okay. How about this stuff? Well, let's boost this back up again.
Technology recharge.
We do have a couple of things we can put in here, but we need sodium nitrate antimatter. We don't have a lot of sodium. Here's our mining stuff upgrade, so let's push that in here. Let's get our S-class stuff surrounding the actual mining beam. Here's our crystals. We got some bits. Okay, so let's get out into space and do... Oh, wait now. We need another one of these guys. Solar mirror, quantum computer. Metal plate. This. Microprocessor and an antimatter. Microprocessor. There. Now we can make this thing. Yeah, that's weird, eh? That's just cosmetics, though, right? See the door shut when I start at Pulse? Okay. So hopefully we'll get our second wreck here. There she be. Whoa. Okay, there she be. And there's the thing we're actually looking for. Let's open the hatch here. Let's get out. So the thing, okay. We'll get that, because that gets us some extra parts. Not that we're going to use them, but hey, you never know. Now where's the other bit? The other little item I was looking for. Where did that go? Thanks for obscuring that with your smog. Why is that pointing over there? The Nautilon. Okay, forget that noise. Oh, there it is. Okay, so expedition. This should point us to this thing, shouldn't it? Is this not the log? Yeah. Okay. That's what you're looking for there. All right, let's close the hatch. Get back in our chair. Lost in Time. Second one done. Yeah. Thank you. I think that's what I did the first time. I just I had another one of these. Actually, phase 2's done. Okay, so let's see. Phase 2 is done. We got a little bit of time left here this morning for the stream, so I'm going to get as much of this done as I can. So that's going to require warping to a new system. I'm going to need another one of these. Well, let's just put these things over here. How many of these did I get? I get another one of these. It's one of these. And ooh, I'm out of ferrite dust. Might have to land somewhere. Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's not unusual, right? Marty's old. Give him a break. Cut me some slack, dudes. Okay. Okay, we still don't have a whole lot of range, so you know what? We got to do it this way. You're usually the one that's quick on the uptake there, Ed. Anyway, no biggie. Ferrite dust, eh? You know what? There's probably some in here. Although there's definitely some on the planets. Where? Reach the rendezvous. Oh, yeah. This isn't the rendezvous. Actually, hang on a second. Before I do that, where are we? Another dissonant system. Okay. It's another purple system with quartzite, right? Purple star. You know what? Let's just go to the rendezvous. Because we can. Right there. Okay. Okay, rendezvous is here somewhere. It should tell us where. Right over there. Look at that. Now, what do we got here? What planet is that? Gimpf. Oh, that's this guy. There's something going on here. I think there's. I think there's. Oh, hang on a second. Let me stop that for a second. Can I make one of these? Solar mirror quantum computer. Oof. Solar mirror. Microprocessor antimatter. Condensed carbon. I said I didn't have much carbon, didn't I? Oh, I do have carbon. Is that enough? Solar mirror. Antimatter. And a microprocessor. Carbon nanotube. Yep. Quantum solar mirror, quantum computer. What else? Metal plating. Ah! Don't have the ferrite dust. Can I crush something and get that? Dang. Dang. Doesn't tell me. Okay, well, we'll do it on the way back. We'll do it on the way out. Let's get the rendezvous done. Rendezvous 3. How much of 3 can we do? We can do this, this. I think this is in this system too, as is this thing, hungering tendrils and a vile grub. Derelict freighter. I was told not to do the derelict freighter in Rendezvous 3. So actually, that's where I did it in my first run. And it's not a very good derelict freighter run. It's got those pustules in it, which makes you have to be a lot more careful. We might do that one tomorrow. We might do the derelict freighter run tomorrow. Okay, so Rendezvous, we're looking for a building. I think we're looking for a building. Let's just go right over the point here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I landed again, didn't I? Yeah. That's okay. It's okay. This is, I think, what we're looking for here. Yeah. Timestamp 3. There it is. Let's gather the materials here. We may as well. Never know, we might get an upgrade here. That's a possibility. Can't shirk that. Condensed carbon, we need that. Can we get our money? Oh. Cannot. Let's do this. Now, said we needed ferrite dust, eh? Okay. Okay. What's this? Pure ferrite. What's this? Pure ferrite. What's this? That's ferrite dust, right? Yeah, okay. It's the smaller ones. Now, I do have my advanced mining beam. What do I do on terrain manipulator? I'm not going to get nothing that way. Pure ferrite. Okay, that's not the one I want, but I started, so I may as well finish it.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection falling. Do we have a green bin over here? We do not. So the green bins often, when you get a good one like this, they often give you scrap, salvaged metal or scrap metal or something like that. And you can refine that for ferrite dust. Now we were looking for... Oh, we're too far away. We were looking for metal plating. There we go. Okay, now we can make our thingy. So, you know what? Did we? Okay, we still can't get that. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just going to do a quick reload here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Just gonna do a quick reload. Store point saved. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take a 2-minute bio break before I, have a mishap. So I will return in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back, and force field boltcaster upgrade. What else do we get? Nothing? Yeah, so I just wanted to do this so I could see if I could grab this thing. So we do have worms on this planet, apparently. Where'd it go?
Thermal protection falling.
Now I can grab this. Oh, you know what? Let's get over here. I think we can scan from up here, can't we?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Storm clearing, eh? That quickly. Huh. What do we got? 6 ground and 1 underground. I think I'm going to pass on that. But what I would like to do is that stuff. Yeah, it's a good question. I'm not sure. 100,000 units for that, eh? Wow, it's worth scanning now, isn't it? I'm looking for a vile grub. or whatever it is, that thing. But I'm also looking for these. Titan Worm Burrow, 132. And FYI, here's the easiest way to get at those. Where'd he go? There he is. So you need to get them out of their burrow. So what you do is you just fly over like this. They'll come out. Yeah, you see? And then what you can do is turn around. Is there more? Yeah, I think there is. Did I see more? I thought I saw more there. Okay, no biggie. Yeah, so that's part of the objective. Purge hungering tendrils. That was 2 out of 5. We're also looking for a vile grub. And adopt an anomalous floating companion. Rendezvous 4 has pods, so same as Rendezvous 3. It's possible that all the rendezvous points have that, because we are an abandoned universe. I'm pretty sure that's true. But whatever the case is, you got to do it. So whether you do it here or somewhere else, well, I may wait till Rendezvous 5 for that. I'm not sure. Since you tell me that Rendezvous 4 also has the pods, I may wait till 5. That's going to be tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Probably going to be doing the end of this. We're going to get close to doing 3 phases here this morning. As soon as I find another one of those worm burrows. There should be plenty of them here, right? And they're pretty obvious once you spot them. There's one. Okay, so I'm just going to fly over this. Lantry Mage, welcome to the stream. Missed your Fallout stream yesterday. Yeah, I finished doing something last night, and then I had no gas left. Come on, here's number 5. Give it to me. There. Okay. Now I'm just curious if I can get that now. Oh, too low, eh? Too low to the ground. How about now? Now am I good? Hit a grand slam. Grand slams have been hit before, but what did he do that was unique? Titan worm burrow. I thought there would be vile grubs here. I thought for sure there would be vile grubs here. Okay, what did we just get? Tendrils, multi-tool. Okay, yeah. Good for him. Good for the Blue Jays. So that's a Boltcaster upgrade. Let's put that here. Now, what is this? Personal force field. I'm not sure. I very rarely use that, so eh. And we do have this that we can make. Dang, we're going to have to go back into a space station for that, probably. Let's put this down here. Scatter blaster, eh? Let's just throw that here for now. Some ferrite dust and some sodium there. Launch fuel. Dihydrogen. What else were we wanting here? Water jets? Oh, we didn't get any living pearls. Yeah, we might not need that now, though. One more quantum computer. Can we make that? Antimatter and a microprocessor. Antimatter. Microprocessor.
Technology installed.
Don't really know if we need that either, but, well, now we got it. Sodium nitrate, 39, and another antimatter. Oh, this is slow. All right, so it's 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to wrap this up in a moment. I'd like to thank everybody that came out to spend their precious time with me at this moment, including the people whose names you see ticking across the screen there. So tomorrow we're going to finish phase 3. We're going to locate our time lost wreck, adopt a companion, explore the derelict freighter, and so on. And we'll get into phase 4 and phase 5. Of which we have not done anything. All right, so let's see. Okay, got that. Let's get in the ship. This is what we've made. This is what we made. So again, thank you everybody for dropping in and keeping me company. Really do appreciate it. Thank you all. Hope you have a great rest of your day, your weekend. As I said, tomorrow morning, probably same time, I will be getting on here to finish this expedition. So, yeah. On that note, take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to put this on as a closing outro. Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Marty's live and the screen ignites. Baldur's Gate under neon lights. Ghost Recon calling from the fight. Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair. No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver Tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver Tales, pixel trails. Beaver Tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver Tales, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin. 7 to 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space. Every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver Tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver Tales.